Okay, so welcome to the Wicked Up Show. I am A. Cherie.
And I am Sheree.
Okay, we got our guests. I guess they can introduce themselves. We've seen this guy before.
Hey, I'm Gee Haze. How y'all doing?
Big D The Mogul, a.k.a. Suge Diddy, a.k.a. Illuminati Jack, a.k.a. knows,
AKA every damn thing.
a.k.a. Dry Rub Shawty. Why? Because I'm good before the drip. I don't need no
Oh
sauce.
my God, we gotta get some names like this shit.
Nah, man.
Was that your signature, like on text messages?
This is my shit on my podcast. Just keep
All
it
around,
going.
all around.
Yeah.
And since we haven't had you on the show, we will let you kind of introduce yourself. He is actually our video guy. Is that
Yeah,
what we
you
call
can
it?
call me that. Video guy's cool. I'm cool with that.
Okay, so he's the video guy, and he has been doing all of our podcasts so far, and I think he will continue because we actually like him.
Yeah. Thank you. I like you
But
guys
I've known you
and
for
your money.
And our money,
I
I
want to make
bet.
sure I do my best to keep that coming.
So I've kind of known you for about a couple of years now
Yep.
because I started doing everything at your studio, which
That's right.
was Mogul Media. All my music, engineers, everybody I use is at the studio. It is now called.
I don't have a studio anymore.
No, you don't have a studio anymore, but that's.
But my brand is the
Yeah.
studio now is called G5
Yeah, that's
Studios.
G5 now, but now your brand is just.
Mogul Media. That's it.
Okay. All right, so that's pretty much introduction for that. Show today we're doing is let's talk about sex.
Baby, let's talk about
Let's
you.
talk about
and
you
me.
and
I'm
me.
dead.
So
Why am I already getting hot though?
yeah,
You're welcome.
them lights. So pretty much, I mean, it's self-explanatory. We're talking about sex. Open. Everybody's open to talking today. So just anything, we're just gonna go for it, right?
Okay,
Yep.
let's go for it.
Y'all
Let's
open
go for
books.
it.
Everybody's open books here,
Open
right?
books.
You open books us?
Yep.
Yes.
Disclaimer. So we pretty much already touched on points. We're not gonna angle all the questions.
I'm
towards-
asking everybody.
Okay. All right.
No homo feature reference if I ask you something, okay?
All right, that's cool, bro. That's cool. It's all good.
All right, sis, you wanna give a little? You got anything to say? You wanna add before we start?
Why are you looking like that?
Icebreaker question.
Oh, it was
Here
like
we
that. I
go.
like that.
Go
All
ahead.
right. I'm gonna
And it's
ask
gonna be-
D.
Okay,
Here we go.
good.
All right.
Mm-mm.
So when it comes to sex,
Mhm.
do you prefer when you nut to keep it in or pull out and bust on it?
Ooh, that's a good one. So it all depends on where you let me bust, because I like to nut on faces. So
Wait,
if
what?
you gonna let me nut on your face,
Yeah.
cool, I'm gonna high. But if it's
You do
not the
high?
face,
Okay, yeah.
if it
You
ain't
say
the
high?
face, yeah,
You be
high.
like,
Yeah, then, like, take that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? There you go. There you go. You're like, whoo, and then,
Yeah.
you know.
and then who
Okay.
is
then
that?
hop in the
So
shower,
anywhere
wash
else
up.
is a no.
Everywhere else, I'd rather just.
Not
if
on the
it's
ass
my
or
choice.
nothing. Like, I mean, what if they like, and then you just like,
I mean, that's just like if the option is that I can't nut in you and you say not on your face, then
there's no point.
We'll try to
it's
go
like
to other places.
okay, ass would might be the next spot,
Yeah.
Mm.
but
It's easy to clean.
I don't care about
Easy.
that. I don't have.
He
to.
like,
I
I
mean,
don't
it's easy. I mean, just to be, considerate of the girl you actually nutting on, it's easy to clean the face. I'm just saying, like,
Hey, man, we just trying to get her some electrolytes and some,
They
some
say it's supposed to
that
make your
Yeah,
skin
protein,
glow.
You know what I'm saying? There you go.
I don't know anything about it, but
Okay.
Your
they,
skin looks amazing.
does it?
Yeah.
wow.
Just a little glow.
I mean, so, speaking on that, is it okay if a girl, decides she wants to, squirt anywhere she wants to squirt? Like, if
Yes.
she coming and your face is down there, do you back up a little bit? Or
No, I'd rather drown.
wow.
Let's put you to the challenge.
What's
Oh.
the percentage of it being pee? Because
I
I don't know. I
I
heard
don't
that.
think
I
anybody
hear mixed-
cares.
I hear yeah.
I mean, my thing is if you're having sex and in the process of having sex, I don't think anybody's like, bitch, stop, don't.
Yeah, I mean, in the moment, it's like, oh, damn, girl, you just squirted. Ooh, girl. But then it's like, afterwards, I'm like, did you pee on me?
Yeah.
Like, you don't.
Well,
They
you
say
already
it
took
is.
now, so shit, take that piss right
But it
and
does-
go for it. Them golden showers.
It comes out of a different area, is what I heard. I mean, I don't squirt, but
Really?
no, I've never.
I dealt with a
never
girl
done
that
it.
squirted before,
Yeah, I'm
and we
gonna.
could never have sex at my house.
Really?
Because I'm scared, like, you squirt, that shit soak into my mattress.
Mm.
What is that going to smell like in a couple of days? You know what I'm
So-
saying?
Yeah.
So you think it could be pee?
It could be, I
Because
don't
when
know
squirt,
what it is.
it ain't gonna have no smell,
You know,
right?
I hope not, but after days of marinating in this cotton,
Mm.
it might be
It could.
different. It's like,
Yeah.
Or like the one time when I found out she squirted and then she came to my house and we got it in, she was like, I'm about to come. And I was like, I finished up before she Like, nah, bro, you can't squirt on my couch, on my floor, it can't get in the carpet. You know how people houses with dogs smell like? Yeah, I'm not about to test none of that out.
But he said he finished up before. Yeah, it does.
But I keep my shit clean.
Yeah, some people don't.
It's all about hygiene, honey.
There you go. But
Squirting is pretty intense, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I got a couple under my belt, but my first experience was a little weird.
Okay.
First time I experienced a squirting situation, I didn't know what happened.
Okay.
I had them on a counter in a hotel room. I was doing my thing, and then I felt something like, that's what it sounded like to me.
Oh, yeah, like Spider-Man.
Yeah. So I was like, and it hit my chest, and then I ain't exaggerating, but it shot all the way to the tub.
That's pretty
And
good.
then she was like, oh, it's been a while, blah, blah, blah. And I turned the light on, it was a little blood. So
Ew. Wow. Okay.
So I felt like that nigga at first, and then
Your
I
cousin
turned the
to
light
And then
on.
when you turn the light
I was
on.
like,
Shut up. But that
Yeah.
feeling when they say that you're about to, like, I feel like I'm about to piss. Like, I don't want to pee on you. Like, I don't like that. They're like,
Yeah,
oh, you about to squirt? I'm like,
Yeah.
no, like, my reflexes is not going to allow me to do it. Like, I'm potty trained. Like, I'm not about to do
I
this
think
on
you just let
you.
go.
No, I can't.
It's just like-
It's hard to relax. Like, I can't
You
relax.
tense up like,
Yeah.
No, I mean, I think girls are kind of trained to know when not to because
I'm like,
a
let me do
squirter,
it.
So I
Right,
think
that's
for
good.
me, I think in the moment I can feel it coming. So I'm just kind of like, ooh, like wait. And the person I may be having sex with be like, what the hell? I want to still keep going. And me, it's like, shit, I do not want this all on the bed. I got to clean that shit up. I think that's what I think about the most is the cleanup.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't want to be responsible for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's in my bed because I got a nice ass California king and honey.
So you ain't squirting in your bed.
I ain't trying to. No.
but you squirting that bed, huh?
I mean, shit. No, I don't. I have it in just my head. Like I'm the one that has to clean up. What nigga gonna clean up my shit? Like that's no. So I'm like,
It's been plenty of times. I'm like, you laying right there.
Yeah,
I ain't
and
laying
then
right
the
there.
spot too.
Mm-mm.
We gotta switch spots and shit.
You gonna
Yeah,
have to-
like you know what I'm saying. Like who wants to roll in that big ass
You're going to have to put
Wet
plastic
spot.
on your mattress.
shit?
Like little kids
Like
on
a
the
two,
end of the bed.
like a toddler when they gotta learn how to use that shit. Like
The same plastic that grandma put on that couch.
Oh,
Just lay that down,
seriously?
just
I
lay
got
that
like
down.
Yeah.
good 3 or 4 layers of different shit underneath my sheet because so
Or
it's
keep
like
it from absorbing into the mattress.
shit. But I don't worry about those problems because I don't
How
do
about,
anything right now.
how about
in-
this?
in that
You
matter.
say you don't do damn, cuz. How
Well, I
about
mean,
this? How about put an air mattress on top of the bed?
That's too much. My bed too damn tall.
Yours is too
My
tall,
shit too
but
damn
I
tall.
know
I
somebody
already
could.
need a step stool to get in my
Boom.
shit.
Yeah, that's too much. That's too much work. Because once
Yeah.
I'm done, I'm going to sleep. I'm not.
You
Yeah,
not
we
doing
done
that.
blew
Ain't
it.
no-
After we done blew that shit up, you're like, okay, that you, because you know with air mattress, you gotta actually put the pump on there. It's just like,
You gotta have that ready.
everybody just sitting there like, shit,
Just
bitch,
waiting.
can we fuck now?
But
Can
what
we
if-
just do it on the floor? If you got
Well,
hardwood
imagine-
floors, don't worry about it.
Imagine how weird that is, though. Like, you don't know she squirt, but you come to her house, she got a regular bed, but she got an air mattress already blown up.
Because you know it's about to go down.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're
About to go
squirting.
down. Right.
It's about to
less
get
stuff
wet,
to clean up.
rain.
There you go.
Omarion sliding in the, what you call that shit? A one wish rain they looking at?
Shut up. Dead.
Better slide around in some rain today.
Might do that next time.
No. So as we talk about sex, I know I didn't give you the stuff yet. I didn't even send you.
No, I
anything.
like to be surprised.
Okay, surprise. Okay, so with sex, how important is that to you? Like, is it like something that you think about daily? You know, every blue moon, it just comes. A bitch got to be around. I mean, is it?
I think about it multiple times daily.
Okay.
Do I have to have sex daily? No, but I feel like I need the nut daily. So whether it's sex available or me jack, one of the two gonna happen daily. Right now I'm in the process since I got vasectomy yesterday. On my paperwork anyway, G. I know yours said different, but mine said no ejaculation for 7 to 10 days. So I'm trying to
You
figure
gonna
out
make it?
this journey right now. I'm sitting here 24 hours in, sitting here like,
And you probably
Did
wanted
you wait
more
that long?
because
Well, I jerked off the next day, but I think I would say try it and see.
no.
because when you jerk off, you high, like you like banging against the nuts. So just kind of like just give it
Like a soft.
without you know
I
banging
think, I
against
think
the
he's
balls.
I think he's maybe a little bit scared that something's gonna break.
I ain't really worried about that.
If they
But
told
they
you-
little, the nuts a little tender.
They're a little tender, yeah.
They're a little tender. So it's like, you know, when I go in, I get focused. I ain't got time to be figuring out. Now I got to try to adjust my routine.
Yeah.
Of how you
swollen
do-
nuts.
yeah.
I just wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Let me
Team
see.
No, I don't know
snipped,
about- I don't
team
know
no
about you.
pulling
It's just
out.
like
What
what?
about you?
About
Sex
what?
daily. Like, I mean, do you think about it? Did something come across your mind? I mean,
I think about it daily. I do.
damn.
Like yeah, I do.
Do you handle it daily?
I do. If not twice
Y'all
a day,
niggas
3
is
times a day.
nasty.
Do you have sex twice a day, or you?
No, like I'll have sex, but if I feel it, and I just do what I gotta do.
what
Sometimes I don't want to just like,
do?
but
What do you mean by do what you gotta
masturbate.
do? Oh,
I was about to say, I don't even want to think about the story you told me, honey.
oh, share the story with
No,
us.
I don't know what story she's talking about.
Oh, shit.
I'm being so
What you
serious.
doing, Cass?
The shower and, you know, because the relationship you're in and everything, somebody just happened to, I don't know, remember that shit?
Oh shit. Okay, so
I don't want to spill the beans, but honey.
why she do this?
I don't know. That's what I
Right,
said.
there we go.
Why she do this?
I says everything on the table.
No, it was just a moment where you know how like, sometimes you just want to like get that nut, like you don't feel like fucking, like you don't feel like all of the extra build up to it. You just want to kind of get it over with and just go on about your day.
Gotcha.
So it was one of those situations. So I was in the bathroom and I was, you know, masturbating or whatever. And so my dude came in and my face expression was like, so all I could think about was just taking the vibrator and like hiding it. He's like, what you doing? I'm like, huh? And I'm like, dang, why you busting here? He was like, I always bust in here. And so it was like awkward. And he was like trying to like get a brush or something like that. And he just walked out. But then like now my mood is just gone. So I'm like, let me just get in the shower. Fuck this.
Oh,
So,
man.
So
yeah.
busting in on you know.
On that, yeah.
So like, was you like just in the middle of the bathroom, like?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. So-
Chicks probably just use the shower head, or at least porn. So
They say that. I
shower
don't
head on that shit.
think that works.
I don't think that works either. That don't work.
Y'all ever had shower sex?
Yeah, that shit's
That shit is terrible.
Shit's
That
not
shit
good.
is trash.
It's
That
too
shit
much.
is terrible.
It's for one. It's well, as far as like thinking about sex, I think about it all the time. I be at work. I get about maybe 8 boners while I'm at work
That's pretty
in
good.
a shift.
From what?
That's about average.
I mean, sometimes like
That shit's weird.
sometimes a coworker walk by and got a fat ass. They be ugly,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm saying. Like,
Bad
damn,
ass.
got a fat ass, and it's like
You
damn,
get horny
I want
at
some.
work?
Yeah, I get horny at work
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah, so even like hell, I'm horny at the gym. I think about it all the time.
Gym is like a good.
Yeah.
It's like the next step down from strip club.
So-
That's pretty good.
Mm.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and
I don't
feel
look
the
at
same
no
way you
niggas at the
feel.
gym.
I feel the same way you feel, as far as like busting a nut daily is necessary, but sometimes I just don't feel like fucking.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't feel like just.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that just.
It's just too.
Yeah.
I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes because I put in work. Sometimes you want to kick back, relax. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I jerk off. But you know, I like head. Head is very important,
I'm with you, bro. I'm a
Especially-
head guy.
and especially if you dominating sex. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes just kicking back and getting head is just it's cool. It's
Yeah.
necessary.
If they know how to fucking give head
Give head.
properly, it's a difference. Because with women, I swear to God, niggas think they're doing it right, and you just don't be wanting to be like, nigga, this shit is not right at all whatsoever. And it doesn't matter how many times you tell niggas they want to do it their way because it's ego shit. Like I wish niggas would fucking listen, just
Yeah.
listen. Because for me personally, like if I'm getting head, I want you to stick something. Like finger, do something, kind of hit a spot, because just sitting there, just laughing at shit the whole damn time to me is just kind of like bullshit. Like,
It's weird because I'm different. Don't finger me. I don't like that.
I do. I like dick. So
The reason why I say like the
nails.
nails, like it like scrapes.
Mm.
Like I don't like unless it's like cut.
Yeah,
Like, you have, like, some, like, short nails?
Most niggas I know be having like
So-
nubbies.
Long ass, 30
I'm
fingernails.
gonna tell you something about dudes. Dudes, we are creatures of habit, right? So if it worked before,
You think it's gonna
we
work?
keep doing it again.
with different bitches, and they don't. All bitches
But
don't
see
like the
what
same
happened
thing.
though. But she cool with it, you not.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like.
But if
You have to
I'm
figure
not the
out-
kind of
you have to
person
figure
that-
them out, though.
Yeah, but I'm not the kind of person that's gonna sit there and be like, yeah. So if I've told you once,
Mhm.
or if you had a glimpse of it, I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. So at that point, I'd rather not even. I don't even want it. I just rather have sex, because to me, if you're good at sex, then I'm a come from that.
Yeah.
Most of the time, like head is very hard for me to actually just nut because I have to concentrate.
Wait a minute.
I have to
I'm
concentrate.
completely opposite on that.
It just depends. They good at it. I'm good. Like if they good at it,
Baby,
I'm
one
great.
lick, it's over with.
No,
I'm
fuck
tell
that
you.
shit. No, I'm not
Now
that
it's
simple.
harder for me cause dudes with sex, like it's harder for me to come. Like it takes a lot. It really takes a lot from
You're a
sex.
hard comer.
A who?
Hard comer.
What is that? Yeah.
It's
hard for
difficult
you
for
to
you to come off penetration.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
So
That's majority of women,
it
though.
depends on like
Yeah, it
if
is.
you
I hear that.
like
though.
it's so hard. Like when I first finally like came like from sex, I was like what the heck? Like and I'm like this whole other time like y'all just getting y'all's and I ain't been getting nothing. Like y'all serious.
But I think that's why it come down why women can vocalize like, oh, head is trash. Most dudes not going to tell the chick head is trash.
Shit.
You may.
Shit is trash.
So you're not gonna
It's
tell
okay.
Look
But my
at
whole
your
thing
range.
is this, right?
Nope.
I guess in my book, because guys, 9 times out of 10, we are not the dictators when sex go down. So to
Right.
tell a chick she trash is what you're doing is completely canceling her ass off this list of I'm never going to
Here you go
fuck
with
with
this
you
one.
again.
Shit, tell that bitch to do it right. Like
No.
I mean, if
You can coach somebody, right? But what I'm saying is that a dude 9 times out of 10, some 9 times out of 10, G may be that 1 out of 10 that will. 9 times out of 10, a dude is not gonna tell the chick she trash at anything.
Right.
Her ass just drops to the bottom of that list.
do you tell them they trash?
I have some pointers for you guys.
Because if you do
Pointers?
tell them that,
You have pointers.
I have pointers. Okay, niggas. Okay. Let
He
me tell
loves
you.
it.
Camera. Fuck.
niggas.
All right, so as far as eating it, okay. See, you got to go off a person responding, okay. Now, my go-to, as far as eating it, I give them the if you smell it.
Oh my God, so this is what you're saying?
Rock is cooking.
What,
Or
you gotta do that too.
if you smell either way, because you said you like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, because I'm
So
a
you got
person
something
that
like
likes a
that?
little bit of like I do like a little penetration. I just I'm telling you, like sex with me is very complicated when it comes to getting mine. So I'm actually happy with the nigga getting his. I'm not gonna lie, like I actually feel
Sometimes it depends because I'm like a
I feel
pleaser.
like I'm more intrigued with that shit. Like when a nigga is feeling it, then I'm feeling it. Like
Yeah.
if you just hammering and shit and just going for that shit is gay. Like if it's like on some
It's gay.
to me, like it is.
That's
Like if
just
you
her
want some,
word.
if you want some
That's just
90s
her
porn
word.
shit, and you're just like, oh yeah, yeah. That shit is so fake. Like you can tell when a nigga's really into that
Into
it.
shit. Like not
Eyes
even just
rolling,
vocal,
all
that
that.
extra
Listen.
shit. Yeah, like
You gotta
just the
listen.
movement, how they act. I don't want nobody to just be like, shit. I just really want to nut, so I'm just gonna, oh
Yeah.
yeah, oh. I'm
Yeah.
there. It's coming. Like that shit's gay. That
Yeah.
to me is just like, what are you practicing for?
I think
Yeah.
you do have to listen to how a person react though.
It's true.
And then
That's
it's
true.
like you gotta switch it up, okay? Even if it ain't, if you smell it or if it's this or something like that. Once you figure out, okay, up, she's moving, up. This
Yeah,
is it.
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah.
This is
I'm
the
telling you, as
go-to,
soon as you
or
go
this the
down and them
stroke or something
fingers,
like that.
you can literally be down for like on me for like maybe a few minutes and then stick them fingers and I'm there. Like
Yeah.
once the fingers done slipped in, I done got I come. But niggas don't listen. They think that they want to be down there all
You
day
know what I
long,
hate?
What you mean by
Clearly.
listen? So
This
are
is
you
what
in
I
there
hate.
like right now? Stick your fingers in there right now. Are
No,
you telling
like
them
that. Like
what
no,
do you-
no, no. I would tell somebody what I actually like. Shit, I even do that shit on Facebook. Niggas like that. It's like, you know what I'm saying. I'm very vocal on how I like things. So if I've said it once, I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. Like shit, I told you. So
Yeah.
you want to keep doing your thing and hurt your jaws for a good 30 minutes? Go for it. I mean, I told you.
You know that.
Yeah, just kind of just you know.
Would you inch his fingers there?
I mean, it depends. If they're already there, yeah. Like, if not, most of the times what you can do is, like, if you start putting your hand somewhere, niggas
These-
know,
Yeah.
like, move your hand. Like, move your hand or something. They'll start doing that
What
shit.
you doing?
Yeah, niggas hate that
I got
shit.
this shit.
I hate that shit. Like, even when the dick is in, if you put your fingers down there somewhere and you start fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. But niggas don't do that shit. They think that dick is gonna do it just automatically. So if a girl put their hands down there, they like, move, what are you doing? Stop. And it's like,
But
nigga,
that's your
I'm
fault.
trying to tell you
But that's your
what's
fault.
going to work for
You have to
me.
tell them in like a sexy way.
I feel like it's your fault. Number one,
It's
y'all sit and y'all be like, oh, size matters, as if size
It
is
doesn't.
everything.
it
But
does.
that-
I've
but
never
that's
said.
shit-
Don't say it. I've
But
never
women
said
as a-
women. Yeah.
9 out of 10. I mean, let's say 8 out of 10 women try to make it seem like size is
Yeah.
enough.
Sometimes I'm gonna be honest. Like sometimes big dick niggas don't even know what they're doing. Like it's just too much.
Or
So, like,
uncomfortable.
It's uncomfortable. Like
Yeah.
I don't want that. So like just give me like I'm the regular.
What size? How many inches?
What's regular? Like
I don't know. Listen, I
you
looked
fist
it up.
on fist.
I looked up.
Regular?
I did a quiz yesterday.
1, 2. You get that two hands on?
I'm good.
Do you want to do this?
Probably
Pepper grind is
still have room.
a little
pepper
bit,
grinder?
like the head, at least the head peeking
Okay,
out.
so 2 hands and then a head.
Yeah, I'm good.
I was doing this quiz yesterday, and it was saying the average size is like what, maybe
5,
anywhere
6,
between 4 to 6 inches. It's not like
That's
what
That's
people,
the average.
That's what
Yeah,
they
so
say.
they say that's average.
Like,
Yeah.
like 5 point something is like average.
She
They
said
say that's
he
what
went to the
average
points.
women like as
Like
far as
5
pleasure wise is anywhere between that size frame. So I think dudes think, okay, my dick is big, so I think this is gonna feel good for her. Sometimes that shit does not feel that great, especially if it's like long, because depending on what position you got us in, your shit is in my cervix. That shit at that point it hurts. So that blood that y'all hear about, it's different ways. Like here's our hole here. That cervix.
Sex education.
Listen, thank you. That cervix somewhere back here. If your dick is hitting that shit, that hurts. Like nigga, babies coming out of that shit. That's what it's a tiny ass hole that hurts.
So I'm gonna jump to you, G.
So
the size of a vagina matters. Because women always put it on men on the size of the penis.
There's sizes of vaginas.
You talking about width?
Hell yeah.
You talking about the
Like you're saying
snapback?
like the lips being fat?
But like once you enter in,
If it's
the
tight,
the walls, the space of the walls.
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't like super tight sugar walls.
Yeah, because they always say like this,
because
like,
and then it's like
offensive lineman. They always
like,
pushing back. Like, wait,
you don't have a flow in there. It's like but then it's like if it's something that's just hugging it.
But you have to understand
then
when
you
y'all
can do your thing up in it. Like that's what I like. Nice, warm. If just wraps.
do you mess with bitches
hugs.
where it kind of snap back? Have you noticed that? Like the more you sleep with a girl, you know what I'm saying? Does it stay the same normally, or does it just be like, damn, shit getting looser and looser?
No, it stays the same. I think it
it
stays the same.
I think that's like a myth.
Okay.
I've never messed with it. I don't.
Yeah, because we don't have dicks, so we don't know.
I ain't never messed with a chick who was like, I tried it this way, and then 5 times after the end, it changed.
It didn't change from
it's
it.
kind of like consistent. If it's good in the beginning, it's typically consistently good. But I didn't came across some chicks with some real big vaginas. And what I mean,
Meaning big or fat?
no,
like
not the outside
juicy fat?
lips. I'm talking about like
You in it, and then
I'm
it's
in
like-
it, and like the walls is over here, and my penis is right here.
Wait a minute.
And it just turns
D.
into cardio. You know what I'm saying? You just in there, you be like, damn, I know if I'm not feeling shit, she not feeling nothing.
Yeah.
But then it start to make sense. I'm like,
Cousin, you
oh.
good.
So that's why God made like 15-inch dicks that's like this big, because you need one of them. I know I'm not doing shit for you, and you're not doing nothing for me. So I'll tell y'all the story. And I'm jumping off your topic, and I apologize.
No,
you
you
good, go.
good.
But I remember in college, I was messing with this one chick, and she was like, we was laying in bed. She was like, am I the best you ever had?
Oh God.
In my mind, I'm like, it don't. I'm telling her, I was like, yo, that don't even matter. It was cool. Like that shit don't even matter.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not about to sit here and calculate how many people I've been with and where you land at.
Right.
Like it's cool. She was like, no, you could just tell me if I'm not the best or whatever, this and that. So I was like, okay, cool. You're not the best. She's like, get out.
In the midst
All
of
right.
sex or after
This
it's
is
been
done.
done? Okay.
This is done. So
you like
like,
good. Okay, cool.
so I'm like, okay, cool. I get out. I walk back to my dorm or whatever. So like the next day, I'm at like the rec center. I'm chilling. Her and her homegirls walk by. I'm sitting at the student rec
Oh
center,
God.
and I hear like, who got a little dick?
Oh.
Why that be they go to, man?
They
Bro.
love doing that though. That
So,
is true though.
I'm sitting on the couch laughing. So they come over here. They was like, yeah, you think that's funny? Nigga, you a football player, you big and shit, you got a little dick. I said, well, I understand that she probably would say that, and I understand why she would feel. I was like, she big, and I was big.
Yeah.
Her stomach was big. My stomach was big. I lift her stomach up. She had
Did
to
you
lift mine
elaborate
up.
on this at the
Yeah,
time?
no,
This
no,
is
I-
real.
this
You're
is
really
me telling
saying
them
this
that.
real time. Okay.
I was really telling her, I was like, my flexibility ain't good. Her leg stretching ain't great. So I will understand that she would probably need 12 inches of penis to get 4. So in that case, I understand why she would say my penis is small.
But either way, you still hit.
Yeah,
He
but I
had a
told her, I said, but
comeback,
at the end of the
though.
day, I said, if we both commit to losing weight, you lose your stomach, I lose my stomach, we work on our flexibility, and we come back together, it might be better next time.
Stop. You had to come back.
Her homegirls was like, and she walked off crying and shit.
Shut
I'm
up.
like, yo, you leave me
When
alone.
keeping it real goes wrong.
Okay.
Hey. I don't mean to talk about big girls, but do you know,
Did.
like is it having sex with a big girl? Ain't it exhausting?
Someone,
You see me looking.
someone side eye.
You,
I don't think.
but I'm trying to.
There's
Hold
a
on.
definition of
I'm
big,
plus
sweetie.
size,
No,
though.
but no.
But still,
You're,
that's
you're
no.
fully
It's a-
figured and
but-
you're great
but
looking.
it's
There's a difference between big.
and not looking at you like that, but you're a hittable size.
What
there's,
is-
There's some big ones, and I don't get me wrong. I love my big women. My grandma's a big woman, and you know.
Your grandma?
My grandma,
I guess you're gonna have to right now define what's big.
You gonna have to.
Like, are they one who butt cheeks come into a triangle in the back?
No, they call it an upside down heart. That's what it look like.
We used to be doing
Just
like
to-
this.
just to-
I mean, just
Think celebrity wise.
Are you talking Lizzo?
okay, Lizzo. Yeah,
Lizzo was still hittable. Like, she's still hittable, though. You don't think
I love her
but
confidence.
you ever
though.
try to hold a big girl both their legs up and still hit?
Yeah.
It's exhausting.
I
It's
could-
exhausting. Like
But they gotta help
That's
you.
because they
I
not
mean, like
dealing
they
with,
gotta help
they
you
not really
lift it
dealing
up.
with Lizzo ass bitches, because I don't see Lizzo doing no shit like that. I see
Hell
Lizzo
no.
doing some
Let's
bitch.
not gonna do the split on that
Yeah.
dick.
that shit is
Exactly.
like just like to show you how hard it is to bang a big girl and hold both their legs up. Like it's exhausting. You gotta like hold one up like this.
Okay.
You gotta hold the other one up.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
So
my
you
God,
give her- like, you
no.
gotta give her the short.
The short strokes.
Yeah, because you can't. That shit is exhausting.
But it
5
seems like
minutes
big
later, you
girls
done.
are easier to please.
They
So yes,
are. I
it might
don't
be
see
overexerting, but you kind of get to your destination a little bit faster because she not wanting to do nothing extra. She ain't gonna want to ride. She ain't gonna want to do.
Shit.
So
Not
you
no
really
big
just
girl.
gotta give them back
I've
shots,
had
but
my
then-
big girl moment just being
Wait,
over.
wait,
You know what I'm
whoa,
saying? And
wait
let me
a
say, no,
minute.
listen. I figured
seen the
I was
picture.
a big girl for like a second. Let me tell you something. I don't
Big
give
girl
a
like
fuck.
how much? What was
I
the
don't
weight?
give a fuck what he say. Let me tell you
She
something.
probably sound like she wasn't even 200.
I went through my phase of, I would guess that would be considered depression. I don't know if that is
Yeah.
depression. So it's kind of like I just didn't really care too much. I was going through my own shit. So gaining weight, which I've never really had a problem with weight. I was a big girl. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I was big. I got big.
Yeah.
So I was in the like 225 stage.
Yeah.
So I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna still fuck you like I'm 160.
Exactly.
Like,
But you know what? Believe
that
it or
don't
not,
change.
like a lot of big girls, you say that, but a lot of them is flexible.
Exactly.
They like for me, like stop looking like that. Jay.
A lot of
For
girls-
me, I'm flexible. I like to ride. Like I like I'm into it
You're
just
not
as
a
much.
big girl, though.
But what I'm saying is I'm into it just how you're into it. So
Yeah,
like I don't think
exactly.
it's
I think it's the big girls y'all niggas mess
Now,
with.
well,
and
tell
ain't
me
shit
your
to-
style of riding, because you get some girls, and maybe this feel good to
Now,
all
let me
girls
tell
when
you.
they get doing that scoot shit.
Yeah, that shit
Or
make
if
you
you ride-
come. That shit make
Yeah,
you
It's
come.
like it was like pelvic crust for us.
It reminds me of a dog.
I would-
like
Scooter
scooting
car-
But that
ass.
makes-
I would
What?
think that for skinny chicks though, because that's pelvic to pelvic. Like skinny dudes, like you feel the
got
pelvic,
thi-
like
got
you feel
thigh meat
that.
when you're a
Yeah.
little bigger. So it's just a little something. I don't think niggas that worry about that with bigger girls or girls that got hips and thighs because they got something to actually grab onto.
Mhm.
And they got things to kind of keep their focus off of that. Like, y'all want us to get on top, don't fucking complain about how we doing it. Because
Yeah.
we're trying to get ours just as much as y'all
As
trying
much
to
Wait
get
a
y'all.
minute, but y'all be complaining when we get behind or doing
I
other
don't complain
shit.
about shit.
You just complain. Well, okay.
Did I complain? Go
Y'all
ahead.
niggas get down there and y'all just doing
No,
it.
no, 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 no.
eating,
That's not.
not-
That's like y'all not doing it properly. That's not a complaint. I'm gonna just take that shit and let y'all run with it. Like I said, if y'all want to waste 30 minutes with y'all jaws hurting, good for you. But I'm trying to tell you, 7 minutes.
Eating your box come with instructions.
Hey, it do,
yo,
but
your
that's
shit-
okay.
It's a whole
you gotta
manual.
eat all fingers,
But I
gotta-
got good box. That's all that matters. So
How do you know you got a good
I
box?
know this because I've never had complaints.
That's
If
because
that-
a dude not
No,
gonna
no, no, no.
complain.
Let me tell you
This is
something.
I'm about
If
to say D ain't gonna tell you
Let me
nothing.
tell
I'm
you
not gonna
something.
tell you nothing. I'm
If
just
ex
jump your
niggas
ass
still
down
hit
that
me up
list.
for it, I know my shit is
No,
great.
but my thing is, what number are you
They
on that
got-
list
they-
when he hit you up for?
No,
Listen,
no.
no.
If he got a bitch, let me tell you something. If he got a bitch, let me
I'ma
tell you
just
something.
drink.
Because I
I'ma
know
drink.
niggas that I've dealt with that have bitches that still will tell me the bitch they with is trash and they are happy.
Right, but the
Yeah,
chick
but-
she with could be number 20 on this
But
list.
let me
You
tell
could
you
be
something.
14.
I don't care what I am. I'm still there. Like, I'm still there. So if you're still thinking about me and I'm not thinking about you, clearly I'm good. Because
That's because he probably didn't send out a mass
nobody's
text.
dick is that great
You
for me to
know,
think about.
He didn't send out that text and he waiting to see who gonna
That's fine,
respond.
but
Yep, exactly.
that's fine. But like I said, I'm very vocal and I can say this with a passion. I know my shit is great. So
You never hit your own shit.
do you
so
think your
don't
shit
know.
is good?
I know I got like a losing record right now.
I don't.
Loser
I'm
record.
confident.
So
with
it's kind of
myself.
like
It's a
I'm
toss up with
confident.
me.
If there's anybody that's watching this
But the
shit,
fact that you can
and
say that.
period, that if they decide they want to comment under anything YouTube wise and say, hey, that bitch is lying, cool, but I guarantee you I'm not going to hear not one damn thing.
Yeah, because they don't want to mess up the chance if they in the drought
Bull-
again.
bullshit.
And they need
There's
you.
too many bitches in the world to fucking hit up Angelina.
Hey,
Jolie
but
Smith.
hey,
There's
it's not too many on that list.
It's
you
too
just
many.
send them out.
It's too many. And I know a lot of motherfuckers out here that can hit the same ass trash bitches they hitting. I'm going to always be confident in my vajayjay. My shit is
I mean,
great.
you should be. That's just like you should be confident in yours. I'm just saying that most dudes, because most dudes
they don't
we
want
don't
to tell you that.
we don't want to
Shit.
tell you that because notice we always the ones that got to reach out for sex.
So why go back for it if it's not good?
Because at the end of the day, you got a choice. Am I going to jack or am I going to get a chance
Jack
to have
off,
the
shit.
trash
Go with
pulled
somebody
in?
already hit.
And women do what? I'm gonna fucking use
You know,
my
I was
hands or
about to say
fingers. I'm
that.
not gonna go to your
But see-
trash ass dick.
See, but y'all got the luxury of having sex whenever you want to.
How?
You could be the ugliest chick in the world and you can find somebody to beat on the
Just
box.
open
And y'all can do that. Y'all niggas can do the same thing.
No,
They be ugly.
Bro.
If you look good,
it don't matter.
I see.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
be real. Okay, go ahead.
No, you got it. Go ahead.
I'm gonna be real. I got options, but they be ugly, so I don't want them.
it's
It
true.
don't matter if they ugly or not. If it's pussy, you want some
It
pussy.
doesn't matter.
No. Why do y'all look at the face and think that that's what the biggest concern is? What are you trying to get? You trying to
We're
get
not
something from their
saying-
face? Or you
It's
trying to
not
get something
the
from their
biggest
pussy?
concern. It's not the biggest concern.
Just turn the lights
But
off.
if they come,
Amen.
yeah, that still don't work
Nah.
because you still got to see them when they come in the house.
So we still gotta see how ugly ass.
Be
niggas.
like,
We
cut the
still
lights
do
off.
that way.
You gotta get turned
When they
on
come-
looking
Yeah.
at 'em.
It's a lot of bitches with ugly ass niggas. I really don't think they care. As long as they dick game
Let me ask
is
y'all something.
proper, I think they're good.
Have y'all ever thought about somebody else during sex?
Not me. I think
Nah.
that would turn me off.
If it's trash,
I'm saying. Okay, so if you were to talk to an ugly chick
not
in the
during.
DM, could you envision somebody else while you're having sex with her?
Nah.
I watch too
And
much
still
porn to
get-
have an imagination, so
Yeah.
I can't. It don't work for me like that.
Yeah.
No.
But the thing is, y'all are not bad looking men, so it's hard to have this conversation
Well,
with
yeah.
decent looking people versus if we had ugly niggas on the show right now, then we could actually hear their standpoint. So you know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's a little different.
Well, if y'all ugly, then hit the.
We
we're gonna do the
ugly
show.
niggas, we need y'all to comment on how hard it is for y'all to get bitches, or how bitches, how it is for y'all to get dick. Cause I think it's likewise. I think it's the same. It just depends on who you fuck
It's
with.
not. I don't think.
I don't think it's the same.
Shit, I am from Oklahoma. Are you from
It's
Oklahoma?
easier for
We're
women.
both from
Yeah, it's
Oklahoma.
way
I think
easier.
it's easier in all aspects in Oklahoma to get any type of fucking penis or
That's why
pussy
you see
want to, because they
people
all
like Kobe got bammed up. You see people on high status, you be like they rich. Why would they try to rape or put themselves in a position? Because at the end of the day, I'm not saying that Kobe raped anybody, but what I'm saying is, as a dude, you can be the best looking dude, and you got to wait for the ugliest girl permission. You got to shoot your shot first.
Yeah.
We are set up to shoot our shot first. Whereas women, you can be the ugliest woman in the world and have a sexy elbow, and if that dude feel his elbow sexy, he gonna shoot his shot.
Yeah.
Women-
the elbow.
So y'all say all day long, and y'all determine when sex go down.
Yep.
We get to determine when relationships go down.
Wait,
Yep.
okay. How do y'all, in general, set the mood when it is time for sex? Do y'all have anything particularly that y'all do to set the mood, or y'all just go straight into it? Do y'all just say, hey, even if it's relationship, non-relationship, how does sex begin for you?
You know what? That's interesting because I forgot who asked me this. Let me ask you this, D.
Okay.
Because women like foreplay.
Okay.
Honestly, does foreplay outside of head? Does any type of foreplay satisfy you or make you feel good? Because I say no personally. None of that shit does anything for me.
If it's a massage,
Well,
like
yeah,
you massaging my back and stuff like that, then yeah, I'm cool with that. But if you talking about something, you just kissing on my neck, like that's gonna do something for me.
Because women like
Kiss
that.
his dick.
Oh, I want foreplay for at least 20 minutes and all that shit. And it's like, my man, like do foreplay. Like do any type of kissing on the neck. Like
Are you talking about, like-
outside of head.
You talking
I'm
about?
gonna be
That shit is
honest.
trash.
The kissing on the
Oh,
neck,
you do?
the kissing on the neck is only excited because I know if she kissing on my neck, it's going down. But my foreplay is this vision.
Yes.
As soon as I see that ass,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay,
I'm just
yeah.
hoping for you to
but
confirm that it's
for
going to go
women,
down.
necessarily, because y'all are saying women, I don't know what women y'all talking about. I'm not a woman who likes a lot of foreplay, but if you're like generally like rubbing on me, like I like my legs rubbed. So I like,
Exactly.
that feeling that leads me up to that. It doesn't necessarily mean it needs to take you about 10 minutes to rub on my fucking legs. I just
Definitely
know that
not.
turns me
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
So things that, are going to turn you on, foreplay should matter because that girl got to get wet somehow. So if you're
Yeah.
rubbing on my ass, if you're rubbing on my legs,
You
if
rubbing my
kissing
leg,
on
it's
neck,
over with.
it's time. Yes, my legs are very, very like, I don't know what it is about.
That blood flow.
It does. Like I could be laying in bed by my damn self, like, damn, I wish I had somebody rubbing on my legs right now. It doesn't necessarily mean I want them to fuck me. It just means that shit would feel good and possibly could lead to a good fuck.
Yeah.
But I know that's what gets me aroused.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like foreplay is part of arousal. It's supposed to get you warmed up for it. Like I don't want to come in and like Hey, babe, I'm off work. Let's talk. You horny?
I'm not
'Cause
gonna be
horny.
ready.
I'm not. I need you to like, you know.
What about
do
that
the-
wake up sex when they just wake you up?
I like that shit.
Yes,
Gotcha,
but you
man.
can't just automatically just think you just
What?
gonna
Yeah.
go eat. Like I'm literally just now like you wake me up and I'm like, and now you just.
I don't know. I like that shit because if a nigga's behind
I mean,
me,
it feels good, but I'm saying like
if
it's,
I'm naked and your dick is hard, I'm probably gonna like scoot my ass back a little
yeah,
bit.
but I'm
'cause
saying, what if they just now getting in the bed and then all you feel is a dick and then it's trying to go in and it's
what
just
you mean
like
just now getting in the bed for what?
I'm
Waking
saying,
up
let's say
sex?
I'm saying if you're asleep and they come lay in the bed with you,
Oh.
but you knocked out sleep and they already trying to stick their dick in you. It's just like, damn, give me 2 seconds.
I'm opposite. I think I'm a.
Really?
I
No.
want it.
Morning sex is kind
I mean, I love it, but I'm
It's
just saying,
weird.
give me a little second.
Well, no, she's saying like morning sex, wake up sex. Like you just walk in the house, you just get off of work, your bitch is asleep, and you want some.
My odds are, man, you starting it like, oh, I gotta pee.
Yeah.
Well, it be like that because hell, we've been asleep the whole damn time.
gotta pee.
What nigga you know gonna stay wet when they hearing that girl piss in the bathroom?
I'm just like y'all must wake up. So I'm weak bladder.
That's how the
some
piss
weak
sound.
bladder bitches. Cause I'm gonna
I'm
hold that shit
telling you.
in. I'm like, nigga, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
hold it.
you gonna hold it?
I'm gonna hold it.
I was telling you squirted.
I'm not even. Listen, I ain't even gonna do that shit much.
Shut
I'm just
up.
gonna cross fingers and hope Jesus got it.
Yeah.
Shut
That shit is.
up.
Hey, you ever had sex and held your pee and then they ride you?
Yeah,
and
that's because they right on that boy. 'Cause they get
Y'all
the
gonna
scooting
keep
on
going
that
back to
shit.
this
Exactly.
riding shit. Nobody care about. Okay, so, what is your, I guess, your with your sexual experiences? I know just everybody started at different ages.
Mhm.
When were you first intrigued by sex? Like, what was it like? I don't know if you were 15, if you were like, 18. When did sex become a thing for you? When was it like, shit, my dick is tingling? What's this feeling? Should I touch it? I mean, like,
I just feel like that's part of just being a boy. I can't think of.
really? Because as a girl, I was very sheltered, so there was just something that it was. I didn't talk
I
about
felt
sex
something,
like
but
that.
I didn't have sex.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
don't-
felt something with myself. Like,
Because even with my first
Okay.
sexual experience, I was kind of like, okay, I read about it, but is this how it's supposed to feel? I think
right.
experience.
Oh, it was horrible for
It was
me.
my first.
Losing
time
my
definitely
virginity was
I think-
horrible.
yeah, so I think that's what I mean. As
Horrible.
far as like when you decided, hey, I'm ready for sex, was it everything that you thought it would be?
When you first did it, mine, no. It was horrible.
I can say no for me.
I would say,
Didn't you talk about this on a post previously that you were kind of conned into?
yeah. I don't know who I lost my virginity to.
Oh Lord.
I really don't because I mean,
As we pick up our cups.
yeah. I mean, I really don't know because it's down between a girl like I put the condom on and then I did like 2 strokes and then I was like, nah, this ain't it for me. This shit feels weird.
Yeah.
And then it's like then I fully went through with the next person, but so I mean I don't know technically.
So
who my
somewhere
first-
in between your lifespan, you just was fucking and don't even remember the people. Okay.
No,
I would say mine was more so like.
You don't remember your experiences.
I would say mine was more so like college. Because that first time, them first few times, you kind of
first-
just sitting like trying to figure out like, okay,
Is
what
this-
does this feel like?
Exactly. That's why I said
I
it
just
was
don't even
horrible.
remember why I wanted to have sex. To be honest, like I don't know. Like I mean, I think I liked the person, but it was kind of like shit. This don't feel like what the movies look like at all. Like you know what I'm saying? Like when
Pornos will hype the shit out.
Oh my gosh, you be like,
reading books
okay.
will too because I
Yeah.
told you I'm a sheltered person. But when I got into my mama's stash, and when I got to my mama's stash,
Wait,
and
what she have the stash or what?
man,
Your
my
mom?
mama had stash of every damn thing. Single. I'm gonna tell you something about my mama. My mama's a single mother, so I never seen niggas running in and out of our house. It wasn't never, my mom divorced, and after that, I didn't see another nigga. It was not people there. So however my mama got her shit off, I'm not even gonna knock her because I think I'd rather see my mama handle her shit on her own than had 5, 6, 7, 8 niggas running through my house. So.
Okay.
My mama had her own stash, and I think that's when I realized sex was real. I'm like, I found a book, I think is how it started. And then it was like porn and shit. And I'm like, fuck.
Oh, yeah, shout out to your mom.
I know my mom was, that's the kind of mother I guess I would consider myself as too. I'm not going to have like multiple niggas running out my house. If you want to have sex, you find ways to do that without your kids seeing it. But my mama had a stash. I'm seeing it. I'm like, damn, that's what the clitoris is for? Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow. But back then, watching porn, it was a little bushy. So I wasn't really,
You wasn't
really turned on by this shit. I was like, why they ain't do nothing with that shit at the bottom? You know what I'm saying? That's gross. But I started seeing like, okay, they're pleasured by this. So this is like, okay, this is sex. So when I had sex, I was like, this is not what it looked like in them videos. Like they made that squirting and laughing and giggling and that shit was not there. Like, oh my God, this is like, I'm so ready. No, I didn't have that. It was kind of like, wow.
I was actually after I was mad that I did it because I'm just like, damn, that was it.
Yeah, kind of waste.
All right,
It was a waste. It was kind of like
women, y'all take some L's. I mean, dudes, we biologically set up to win. Even in the most trashiest poom poom, you can achieve a climax. Y'all need something almost above average and amazing to get to where y'all need to get.
That's true.
Think about the shit we watching though. Like I grew up watching 90s movies. You know what I'm saying? So I'm watching Boys in the Hood. I'm watching Men's Society. When they having sex scenes and that shit is just intense, and you hear that R. Kelly pop in, you know, we talk about R. Kelly, but still, then R. Kelly was everybody's mixtape shit you were to go to. So I'm like, oh, you know, this seems like you're ready coming on. Yeah, it's about to feel just like that. That shit was kind of like, you know, I'm blue. Like I think niggas think when they was hearing that shit, like I just see, you know, like they're young, so they're not experienced. I think when I first realized sex was good is when I actually was in a marriage and things like that, because that person was learning your body, y'all learned together. It was like, okay, I know what they like. You know, that's when sex was actually like, fuck, okay, now I like this shit.
That's because I think boys 9 times out of 10, especially in the African American household, like we learn sex from porn.
Yeah.
Porn gets straight to the. So at least me anyway, I skipped all the storyline shit.
Yeah.
Let's get straight to the go.
Smacking cheeks.
All that foreplay shit, it was like no porn. And some porn got to the point where they would just drop on the smash it.
Yeah.
Like, drop
Black
right
porn does that a lot.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, so then that means when I'm ready, she must be ready because everything I watch, this is what it go. And then like porn don't teach intimacy, it just teach the smash away. So I don't know. So I feel bad for women. But I done faked on a couple of chicks before.
That's one of the that's one of the things I was gonna touch on is if you're getting ready to not getting ready to, but if you're having sex with a woman and it's just not getting to the point where you feel like you're gonna come, do you just pretend? Or do you
Yes.
Yeah, because well you see how yours is high.
Yeah.
Right? Mine's is
Oh, there you go. That's pretty good.
All the energy is came out.
Yeah, the soul is
So y'all be faking that.
Yeah, fake nut. Especially.
What does a fake nut sound like then? If that's the real
The
one,
same.
The fake one.
That's like the worst feeling that y'all just said. Like it's like a.
Do we fake?
Y'all do.
Y'all do. Because I think our ego is more excited.
Look, I'm saying it.
I ain't gonna lie, I fake. I fake a lot.
Like even if
I don't fake to where the sound effects. Like
I don't do all that.
I don't do that, but they'll be like, "Did you come?" Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. But y'all know how to like.
Be lying like one for how many times?
Like y'all know how to fake it too.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I had some legs shake, but that don't mean I came.
Yeah, like a little shake.
They're like, "Oh, your legs are shaking."
I think I'm with her on that. Like if somebody asks, I'm kind of like, yeah, I did.
You ever notice?
But 9 times out of 10, I honestly really don't. Like I don't come from sex.
When you have an orgasm, do you breathe?
What? Wait, what?
Think about it. When you.
In that, yeah.
I don't know.
In
I
that,
don't think women breathe when they have orgasms. Usually, like, when you hear this, like.
yeah, it kind of is like that. Yeah. You
That's about right.
No, when I orgasm, I think it's kind of like
it's not like
sensitive. My shit is kind of like, oh shit, I feel it coming. It's like, oh my god,
but you're probably not breathing.
No,
though.
I'm just like, this shit is intense. And at that point, I'm thinking, okay, bitch, don't squirt. And this is like a lot going on right here. So I think I have a lot going on in my head. I don't think I worry about breathing. I'm just thinking about not squirting. Yeah. I think that's me every single time.
Hold back.
Yeah, you should just really let go.
Just let
go and let go.
I'm good. I don't want to clean that shit up. I'm good. That's a cleanup
I
process. I don't even.
I'm scared I'm gonna piss on somebody. That's
don't
just
even want to fucking go
okay.
to the bathroom and clean all that shit out. Like we literally, when y'all nuts, we gotta fucking clean all that shit out. Y'all can get a nice warm towel, wipe your dick off, and y'all are good to go. We gotta at least have that shit in us a good half of the day before it's finally gone, and we're going to the bathroom midday at work. Like fuck, we remember we had sex.
Well, y'all was built for it, so I don't feel bad.
And you shouldn't hold back, because you worry about
what in the Garden of Eden is this motherfucker talking
I
about?
just don't feel bad for you.
Adam
That's
and
just
Eve.
meant for how it's supposed
You
to be.
saying since Adam listened to Eve, that's our fault that we
I'm
have.
not saying it's not your fault. I'm
cum
saying
bucket.
biologically, y'all just meant to carry that shit. So enjoy it.
No, we not meant to carry that shit. We
Be
wasn't even supposed to be
thankful to
having
be
sex.
You get on my nerves.
We wasn't supposed to be having sex. We was supposed to be walking around naked and all kinds of shit, and not even thinking about that stuff. So technically, when I fought somewhere in between the Garden of Eden, y'all dicks got hard.
Really?
I think so.
Yeah, Eve probably had a fat ass too.
Bye.
I mean, everybody thinks that it
Nasty.
was Eve's fault for niggas bucking up. It really wasn't, because what was the snake?
You think Eve pussy was clean, like shaved?
I don't know. I just know the snake had to be a man.
I'm not
Well,
having
you see the
this.
picture,
The snake
like
had to be a
little
man. I mean, what
My
kind of
drink
voice
is
was
gone.
talking to Eve? Like, hey, bitch,
Some
eat
people
this
said
apple.
the apple was she had sex with the snake.
Really?
Like she bit off the forbidden fruit was having sex with that snake.
Nah.
Yeah.
I think that forbidden fruit was a nigga in her ear, and we kind of used to that as women. Listen to us as niggas, and she listened to that snake.
I have a question.
What?
You said as far as the whole squirting thing, right? You scared? You say you like nervous or something like
Yeah.
that? Okay. Like honestly, what you like embarrassed or something?
No, I just don't want to piss on them.
You don't want to piss on.
Mm.
Look,
But so squirting is piss.
I mean, I don't know if it is.
She
So
don't-
when I feel that, it makes me
Yeah,
feel like
feel
I
like
have
you
to go
gotta
to the
pee.
bathroom.
But you know what though? In the moment, I'm gonna let you know right now. Don't even worry about it.
I
Just
hear
let
it.
go.
It sound like
Because
that
even-
gushy, like,
Cause like it's
you
women,
know?
cause it's women that like some put a finger in the chick butt. We ain't thinking about dookie, you know what I'm saying, at the time,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But then afterwards, after niggas hide,
So what if it's pissed? You can be like, oh, she pissed on me.
Let's do
I
it.
don't really
don't
like
think about that in the moment though when it
No,
happens. It's
no,
like,
we're not
oh,
gonna talk
shit.
about this. We're
I
gonna
don't,
change
know,
the subject.
I
No.
don't like the squirting.
I thought she was
me
about to say something
particularly,
else, okay.
me particularly, I don't because I feel like it messes up the natural juices. Like for some reason, it gets too slippery. That's just like having shower sex. I feel like I'm
Good
more
things.
comfortable.
No, sour
Slippery.
sex,
It's
that
too-
shit
it
is
just-
rougher.
My nigga like that
What
shit.
you mean?
That like water don't make shit slippery. Water makes shit
No,
squeaky.
I'm not- no.
Squeaky, like
Well, squeaky, slippery, whatever. It just feels too clean for me. Like when I'm in the shower, you having shower sex. I don't feel like that's my natural juices on your dick. I
Nah.
feel like water is hitting
It
shit. It's
is.
just
Yeah.
not. It's too
That's why the
slimy.
shit's
Like
trash.
that
Dove,
point.
soap, all in, no.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
doing
don't.
that
You know.
okay.
I'm
So
glad.
do y'all eat ass?
I
No.
was going to
I
ask
wa-
about the ass situation, about the rimming, and what do you call it, analingus? Why would I eat ass? That's y'all shit, ain't it?
No, I like getting my ass ate.
Wait,
I'm cool with that.
hold up,
You cool with it?
I'm cool with that.
Cousin,
Like,
did
That
you
is
know
the
this?
like
first time I've heard this.
cousin. Did you know this?
they argue
Because
with
he
me
do
all the
too
time.
then.
You didn't want to
No.
warn us or prepare us for
They
this
argue
shit.
with me all
I
the
knew this was
time.
gonna be a
So
question, but
no homo. How are you positioned when you getting your ass ate?
It depends. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just,
No,
Have
listen.
you ever been on all fours?
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah,
I don't want to
and she in
imagine.
there. And then she pull the meat behind, and then she like, I'm like, yeah.
Suck
you
it
know,
from
cool.
behind.
Yeah, I'm cool. with that.
Wow,
I'm cool with
I'm
that.
kind of bothered.
You know, it's
right
a
now.
position that I want to do, but I feel like dudes ain't gonna allow me to do the position
What's
because
the
they gonna feel
position,
like
sis?
they gay.
What's the
I
position?
I looked up on some porn, and it's where like you literally. I know it sounds so gay, but you have the dude's legs like back, and you like it's like you
What
fucking.
they call it the Amazonian position.
I think I want to try that. I really do. It's like you fucking
No,
like
I look. If y'all go,
you're not fucking
let
like
me go to the reference
you're on
that
their
I-
dick,
that I get.
obviously.
so. The legs is back.
Back,
If you
And
look
the
at your
girl
reference that I sent you, I actually
sitting on
got that
top of
on here
his
too.
meat.
but she
It
like
almost look like she's
she's-
penetrating
but she-
him, but his
but-
dick is in her vagina. She's
Exactly.
Like,
I had
wait,
that
wait,
to my
wait, hold
iPhone.
hold on.
There you go.
Let me
Amazon.
find that shit.
But that's what I want. I want
Okay,
to try that.
What does your ass like getting ate feel like? Lick.
It feels great, bro.
Does it
Like,
tickle?
cause you know it's like it's the prostate gland is right there, right?
Mm.
That's like when you nut and that orgasm make it squirt, it's right there.
Yeah.
So like that tongue,
I've never.
it's right
This
there,
right
and it's
here?
great.
I've
Not
never
this,
experienced it.
No, they legs is back.
I never
It's called
experienced it.
Amazon.
I had to look that up. I
Yeah.
seen
So is
Cowboys
this-
Helper, but that
is
looks
it-
like fucking a.
Is this something that you can get yours off with?
No, I can't get off with it. Just like you eat my
Yeah,
ass,
just
like,
like,
oh, I'm a nut. No, but like the
first time it
combination of
happened, it
getting
was
your ass ate
weird for me.
and Shit playing with your dick, it's a great. and
How
like
does that even
orgasm
become?
set.
Like, how does they become? I mean, okay, so who's normally the sexual aggressor in relationship or whatever?
I think women
Women.
as we get older,
Hmm.
because I think in younger, I think dudes are the aggressor and always wanting. And I think like shit, we got the miles on us and we just kind of like slow down.
I don't
And
even
women
think
want it
that.
more. Because cougars wanted
Cougars.
because cougars wanted a
What
lot.
the fuck
Yeah,
cougars
that's
got to do
real.
with this shit?
I'm just saying, like older women. I think older women.
That's why they start going
They
getting
sex
them young
drivers
bulls.
start going up.
Getting
Yeah,
youngers.
it makes
Yeah.
sense.
I don't know. I honestly, I'm gonna say I feel like niggas just get lazy when it comes to thinking about it. So therefore, women have to be. I feel like niggas are scary, and they say they want sex. There's just certain things like y'all said y'all don't do foreplay. So what the fuck we gonna do? We gotta do something to get y'all niggas excited about it. I mean, if I come in a
So you
situation,
can sit right next to them.
y'all can sit right next to y'all niggas. Y'all be so intense into whatever the fuck it is y'all doing. So therefore, women are aggressors because it's like, okay, you're YouTubing or you're watching TV or you're on your game, nigga. When you want to have sex, you want to have sex at your convenience. But when we want to have sex, it's kind of like shit. Y'all gonna be done.
Now we gotta
playing?
try to play.
Yeah, like I mean,
rub the
I
dick
disagree.
while you
I kinda
playing the
disagree.
y'all
video
are gonna
game.
disagree because y'all are men. Just like we're gonna disagree with y'all as
Because
far as
honestly-
women that we don't feel like we're always necessarily the sexual aggressor. It's just
We be walking past trying to do little
we
sexy
do
shit.
certain
Y'all be.
things and y'all niggas don't catch it. Just like again, referencing back to the foreplay shit. Y'all already said several times that you're not into it. You can go without it. Blah blah blah.
I
But
didn't say that.
what you just said that
I said as far as
foreplay doesn't do it for you, right?
Okay, foreplay doesn't. Like when I say foreplay, I mean like starting sex, getting in the mood, foreplay, like kissing on the neck.
What do
like,
you do?
I mean, a little kissing. I'll kiss them on the neck. Like I'm turned on just kissing.
By doing, you don't want
Or-
nobody
or-
to do
I'm
it
I'm
for
not
you.
turned on by
or straight-
already seeing you.
I'm
My
tur-
mind
I'm
already.
turned-
That's
I'm
why
turned
that's
on
why I'm-
spooning. I'm turned on just like looking at.
But that's okay. Think about the spooning. You're in a bed. When we say sexual aggressors, when there are situations to where you're not literally sitting by your partner, what do you do in order to get sex? Because you're saying things that you're near her already.
Okay, so to start sex.
Exactly.
Like
if
to-
you're thinking that women are the aggressors, why are we the aggressors? What do y'all do when you want sex?
What do we do?
Not already laying in the bed. I mean,
To be honest, me personally, like shit, I
You kind of touch her, like
just
what you do?
like I'm like, cause me like when I'm chilling just on some Netflix shit, cause usually
Yeah.
like that's what we doing, watching TV or something like
Yeah.
that. I'm like rubbing the feet, rubbing the legs,
Yeah.
something like that. I don't think I've successfully watched a whole movie
Yeah, that's true.
on some like
That's true.
just like, hey, let's have a movie. All right, cool. Like we end up.
are you initiating it or is she initiating it?
I
It's,
think
a,
when
it's
you-
a bit of both because a lot of times I be sitting there and my dick gets sucked, or a lot of times I'm like, shit, fuck that. 'Cause
But what
I-
if she want to watch
I-
the movie and don't want to suck your
Fuck
dick?
that then. I mean, I'm saying shit.
I'm just like, maybe she
Damn.
want to watch the
No,
movie.
so I'm saying she'll do it, or I like it just happens.
It just
to where we
happens
both
the way you
want
do it. Yeah.
So we're like niggas can't really focus on the movie.
I feel like women, y'all typically will get foreplay only because guys, we have to be an initiator. We can't just take it.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're doing subtle things the entire time to see
That kinda, like,
what your
lead up to,
response
yeah.
is and is it going to
I
lead
do a little
to
bit
that.
more. I do a little bit
I don't
more.
like to be the aggressor though. I rather the man want it from me versus me having to want it all the damn time. And as a person, I think I'm very submissive. I don't really think I am a dominant person. I'm kind of cool
This is
with
the-
the person doing whatever they want to do. And it goes down. It just happens. I don't give a damn if you choking, pulling. You know, we fall off the bed. I'm all for that shit. I just feel like when it comes to sex, niggas can take a little bit more action than when they want
I
it.
feel
versus-
like 90%. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying I was gonna say I feel like in certain situations when it's like that, I want to say like the dude kind of frown upon a woman like if they want sex all the time. Like
Yeah.
I've been told like I want it too much. You know what I'm saying? So like for me it's just like now I just gotta wait for you to tell me when we can have sex.
I don't think.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like I
feel
don't. You
her
get
on
what I'm
that.
trying to say?
all
Like
the way for
if
that.
I'm just like dominant, like oh let me, you like I'm
You
really
don't
not.
want to ask no more.
You don't
just
want to
kinda
act like I
fuck
feel
it. Like,
rejected. Like I don't want to.
if I
I'm
say
never
I
gonna do
want
it again.
sex and you just kind of like cool. But when niggas say they want sex, it's cool.
We give it to them every time.
Okay, my question is though, when you say that you always want sex, are you putting in work though?
We gotta
because
put
it's,
in
because
we-
it's a different because women.
It's
be
a,
wanting-
I know what you're saying.
Because women be like,
yeah.
oh, I want sex all the time, but they ain't want to lay on their back though.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily say I want sex all the time, but when I want sex, I
That's
want
what
to be
I'm
able to hit
saying.
you up and be like, okay, can I get it? Not all niggas do that shit because it's a fucking process. For them, it's like, well, I got the one, I got this and this. But when y'all niggas want sex, it's kind of like, bitch, quit what you doing. Stop what you're doing right now. Fuck your life. I'm horny. And we don't feel, as women, we already feel like we don't.
I don't think no.
Speaking as a woman, we know if we don't do that or handle it, y'all niggas can ask somebody else to do it. Well, as women, I feel like we're very loyal, so we kind of think like, fuck it, then we just go home and chill. Y'all
Like, I'm
niggas,
tired,
we
but I'm still
worry
gonna roll
about if we
over.
don't give it to y'all, y'all are gonna find it regardless. So we might as well
That's
just
real.
do it. But niggas don't think that shit. Y'all don't think about the women
Yeah, I don't
when
think
it
a
comes
female
down
can
to
go out
it.
and
When
get
we
it.
want sex, we could easily be like, fuck, we go get a nigga to do this real quick. But we too. Yeah, but the thing is, y'all don't think about that like women do. Women
I
think
guess I've
about
never
that
been
shit.
in a position too much where the only women I felt like I ever dealt with as aggressor was older women, cougars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never
They
dealt with
want it.
nobody that was my age or younger that was the aggressor. So I
Yep.
can't.
And it, yeah,
You can't speak on it.
hey, it's funny how like a cougar kind of wanted it.
Yeah.
Like, hello, G.
Yeah.
What are your plans for this evening? I'm like,
Shut up.
nothing, just
So you want the
working
D.
out. I would like some of your penis.
Shut up.
That's all. That's how.
And they show up, they got the house lit up, they already ready. You got it
Shut
laid out.
You
up.
walk in the crib, they sitting there with a cigarette. Been waiting on you, G, all night. Would you like to go upstairs to my room?
Shut up.
Okay. Are you hungry?
Yeah,
Are you gonna feed me and give me the
Yeah. With younger girls, they got the bonnet on. Like, come on, nigga, let's go. Nigga. Like,
Don't do that, cause I'm about to say I don't have the bonnet on.
No, but I don't think there's nothing wrong with, a woman being an aggressor or a woman wanting sex more. I just think, just me as an individual, like, because if I want it, yeah, I want you to be down. If you want it, I want to be down too. But I don't want it to be, I'm horny, and then it's just me, always putting in the work.
Yeah, definitely.
That's been my problem. It's like, nigga, I just work.
You tired?
Gym for 2 hours. I'm tired. That's why I'm like.
But women only got one dominant position to put in work, right? And that's
I've
just
said this. I've literally said this on the other podcast. Like,
Not really. If you hit it from the back, I could be throwing it back and you ain't doing it.
Yeah, we throw back. I mean, exactly.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I'm there with you
You
because I
just
said this on
stand
the
there.
previous post. Our shit is we can get on top. I mean, us getting on top is pretty much our position. Like, technically, unless the bitch really don't know how to sit on the dick, that's a problem. But what other positions do you want us to do the work in? I mean,
You can get on top. There's reverse.
that's on top.
They're still on top.
On top, no matter how you look at it.
On top and from the back. A nigga can get from the
But,
back.
but after that, there's only multiple variations of from the top and from the back.
It's not exactly. So when it comes down to sex, I think men really kind of have more of the control than women do when it comes to having sex, because it's just, y'all are the one with the penises. We have vagina. No matter how many times we sit on your dick, we're gonna feel it. Y'all have certain areas to where y'all like, damn, hold on, be still, do this, wait, hold up, wait, don't move, don't shift, don't. So we just kind of like,
All right.
okay, wait, you want us to sit here, you want us to arch our back, you want us to, we just listen. So that's what we're there for. That's how I feel. I'm very submissive. I like to kind of listen, and I like, honestly, I think I'm all for everything except for eating a bitch. I think I'm cool
But
with
you
it.
eat some ass.
I don't think I would eat ass. I don't know. Like, that's just not me.
You gotta
I
get in
can take it in the
He
ass.
said you gotta get in there.
Listen, I can take it in the ass if
talking about
it's
eating his
necessary,
ass.
but I can't eat an ass. Like, that's just
You cause like they.
I can't
Gobble,
eat pussy
gobble.
or ass. That's either way.
My cousin don't be like, bro, that's gay. I said, first of all, gay is two dudes having sex.
dudes.
Right.
I said, second
I
of
feel like
all,
that's exploring.
Hey,
second of all,
see, cousin speaking because he said you talking about him.
second of all, any man that want to live a lone life, you're gonna get a finger in your ass one day.
I've never had a finger in my ass.
No, but you will.
He said he will.
Yes, you will. Unless they change prostate cancer checks, you
Okay.
will go to
Outside-
a doctor
okay.
and he will put lube up and put his fingers in your
At what
ass.
age do you have to do that?
Starting at 40. They say they started. So you only.
So
I
you
mean,
gonna
you
have
already
fingers
got
in your
a
ass at 40.
vasectomy, so you done already did shit that half niggas ain't done. So go ahead and get that finger in your ass and call it a day.
So my thing is, if you're gonna get a finger in your ass, for,
He said the positions. Cousin said it ain't. He said the positions are gay.
because you said you would
What
do
about the finger in the
anything.
booty?
Finger in the booty.
You said you would do anything but eat vagina and
Yeah, I
eat
would do.
ass.
I would be okay with like a threesome,
Okay.
just as long as that person is the
stingy.
giver and I'm not the giver. I don't want to be the giver. I
Two
just
girls.
I'm stingy.
wait, what?
2 girls in a threesome, right?
I can have two girls.
Could
Now
you do
why-
two dudes?
I was reading on that last night, and I think I'll be okay with that. I don't know.
His face expression.
I mean, just knowing me,
Why is there always like that stipulation about like you
I
can't
don't. I
have
mean, because
two-
if
two
it just
guys.
depends. Like
It's
if
always
I'm
gotta
lit,
be-
right? So
Do you do a fake?
I don't want to talk about it if we record. No, just
no, I know. I think I could. Honestly, I was reading on it last night, and it was more stuff that I was reading about hedonism,
Okay.
and I was like thinking about all the people that are talking about, oh, we go on this Jamaican thing and we stay on this resort, and it's kind of like where they just walk around nude, or they have prude sides, but most of the people kind of walk around they nude, and they either with themselves, their friends, the couple, husband relationships, things like that. And I'm thinking, shit, I really want to go. I would go because I want to see what it's like. I am older, so I'm at the point to where now I kind of can live my life a little bit more. My kids are older, so I think that would kind of intrigue me to see what it's like. I would be open to doing that.
Hedonism.
I don't think I would be okay just to randomly having sex with people just and
Like, yeah.
willy nilly because STD rates is high as fuck.
Right.
But
it's a shot.
if I go with my dude, that might be a turn on to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I see people having sex or someone, they kissing, I'm that kind of person. I'm intrigued by sex in general. So
if you see a female sucking your nigga dick, you gonna be good with it?
It wouldn't probably bother me. I'm not. I think it's because I'm very content with myself and my
I'm just stingy.
Skills. I can be stingy, but I think if I decided, hey, I want to have a threesome, like if I hear you having way too much fun,
that's what I'm saying.
That's when I'm like, bitch, get off that shit.
So the thing is not stingy, is you're insecure. You're scared that you may find something better. That's what it come down to. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I mean,
there's just a fear of, because I remember the first time I bought my wife a toy, right?
Yeah.
And she used it. She used this toy for like 3 minutes, and I saw her body lock up in a way that I've never made it lock up before. Ain't this about a bitch?
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here looking at this toy like,
you motherfucker.
I'm like, oh, she about to pick this shit over me. So I'll start coming in, looking at the drawer where the toy at to see if it moves.
You taking pictures before you leave. Like,
hold on, I'm gonna put this on top of this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but that's the thing. It's like you really competing with. You feel like something is going to replace you.
Probably,
you don't want something to feel like, it's not that you're jealous.
Yeah.
It's more that you're insecure. Like, what if I'm not good enough? What if you find something better than me?
What if y'all still fucking after we didn't already fuck? Like, we all three didn't fuck. And after the fact, y'all still fucking on the side. Type situation. And that could lead up to that. That's the main thing.
I think it depends on who your partner is. Like, for instance, like if you have a couple that say, hey, I want to introduce this to our live, let's do a threesome. I think most couples sit down and think about who they want to come around. It's almost like an interview process. Like, they just don't go get some random. It's kind of like, hey, this person will be down. But I've heard a lot of people saying the bitch can be out of the state and it'll be easier because I ain't got to worry about that type of situation happening. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Unless the bitch got some real good pussy, you want to fly out for that shit. Yeah. But
you gonna use them, G?
But see, at that point, if a nigga thinking like that, you got to be really content with yourself because as a woman, I kind of think like this. Niggas gonna do what niggas is gonna do no matter what. So I don't even focus on that at any point. I'm just thinking if I want to try it and if it's pleasurable for me and for my partner, then the only thing I think about is me and my partner. I don't think about what another bitch is gonna do and if she gonna try to get with my nigga. Like at that point, my nigga can, if he want to leave me for another bitch, he can do that regardless if we having, a threesome or not. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna do that. He can do that with a bum bitch.
I just feel like if we're having threesomes and you enjoying it, why would I mess it up?
I know one thing. If my chick
thinking that
for another nigga to be, I'm gonna fucking kill her.
Okay, why?
No, ain't no another nigga finna be in the room.
But another bitch can be. Because here's the thing, though. It's a bystander. Women can cheat on a nigga on a threesome with another bitch. We could be sitting here going off and doing our own thing. So you'll be okay if your bitch is cheating with
it's not real sex. Yeah, you can't penetrate each other. Y'all just.
That don't mean shit. Let me tell you one thing.
She's not happy with the woman. That doesn't mean shit because she can emotionally like that woman more than she like you. So at that point, you could lose your.
If a woman,
that's still stupid.
As women, we know what we like.
That's still stupid because I can go get another.
We know what we like. As women, we know what we like.
Yeah.
So if she doing some shit that you ain't did, if she like, damn,
I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna disagree because she like fingers and you don't. So if y'all two was getting down, she thinking like you like fingers, she like
But we wouldn't. That's a whole nother thing. So if I see a bitch, let me tell you something because I'm not a woman that's not gonna be like, hey, bad bitches, this and that third. If I see a bitch and she bad and we decide, hey, this is who we gonna have into our life and she's doing something, like I'm gonna tell you something. If that nigga can't give me head and then that bitch can. Fuck that nigga. I'm gonna go get head from the bitch that's gonna give me some bomb ass head because I don't want to keep schooling that nigga to do it. So if you see
don't
me
have to teach
gone a lot,
nobody.
exactly. If you see me gone a lot, niggas should worry because you're not doing your job if I'm having to go somewhere else. Just like niggas do the same thing opposite wise. So
I disagree.
If you don't, okay, then if you put it like this, if you don't feel like going to sleep with another woman, going to sleep with another woman is gonna, I don't care, you can do what you want to do. At that point, why are we together? Because you're clearly not concerned about.
It's not real sex.
Why? It's sex for a woman. For us, it's sex. For us, it's how we feel. And y'all are not thinking like that. Y'all are thinking, well,
that's
it ain't.
Why we don't care.
Exactly.
Like if my chick told me, yo, I cheated with another chick, I'd be like,
no. It's not. Cheating and seeing another woman and wanting another woman more than your dick is a totally different thing. That's an ego stroke. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about if I prefer this bitch's pussy over your dick. Clearly,
but you're not getting her pussy though. You only can get her mouth.
Listen, what's the main thing that stimulates a woman? The clit.
Exactly. So what we need y'all for?
If I've already told you, I normally don't even come off of penetration. So, what does that
You
tell
ain't
you?
had that happen, have you?
Think
No, but-
about it.
Okay then.
But if it happened though,
I would see how it would hurt my ego because again, going back to the toy,
I know
it's like,
niggas that it's happened
it's
to
one
and it's hurt their
thing.
ego.
It's one thing you just going to get a nut, but if it's one thing you starting to replace me, saying I'm not good enough,
Yeah.
That's
that-
gonna
that
hurt your
would- that
ego.
would get
It ain't
more
happened to
than
you yet, but
if
if
you
it
like,
did,
okay,
it would.
I think I would feel some type of way. But then I just think me personally it's worse if another nigga came through.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean,
like so if it's another chick, like, all right, a chick don't know a woman's body look better. They know what to hit and all that. So
I'm trying to understand why it would matter if it was a male or not, because regardless, the point of cheating or doing something with somebody else is because they're not satisfied with you.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter, woman or man, we are not satisfied with something you're doing.
See, but that's not how all dudes cheat, though. Not all dudes cheat.
I didn't say
because
that's
they're
how all
not
dudes
satisfied.
cheat. Women cheat for that
Unfortunately,
reason.
sometimes dudes can cheat.
Oh,
Sex
shit,
is like
okay.
basketball. It's just another sport. It's just another activity at this moment. It ain't got nothing to do with what you not doing, what you is doing. It's just like, she got ass right now.
But
It's
that's
offered.
y'all. That's what I'm saying. So you have to realize that as women, you guys are thinking on your end of things. We already know why niggas do
And y'all
it.
thinking on y'all end.
On our end of it, most of the time we are not getting something from you. Whether it be time, whether it
someone
be
emotional.
we're more
definitely.
mental than it is sexual. So I can give a fuck if I fuck that bitch or she eat my coochie, whatever the case is. It's more like this bitch got time for me. She can spend.
Yeah.
It's something more emotional there. So if you're my nigga, and I don't care if we've been together for 2 years, we've been together for 2 months. Somewhere you've dropped the ball if I feel like I gotta go get it from somebody. So you should care if I'm getting it from another woman or another man.
I'm with you, G.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. Y'all can be.
I'm talking about if it's with a female dude. I mean, get yours by any means.
But why?
I'm just saying,
why does it matter more with a dude though? Because they have a penis.
I'm gonna say this. Yeah, that's because it's a
I feel like
natural
you take it.
competition
You
thing.
take
Like
Why?
he got his arms out. Part of me wanted to take mine and so my arms in the camera. It's like an unseen competition.
Like y'all
that
always
we
in
just
competition.
But
naturally-
the thing is, y'all are not worried about the woman and the woman. Y'all are worried about each other, and that
Exactly.
is the point.
I guarantee.
That is the point women come down to. Y'all are not worried about what we want. Y'all are worried about what the other
What y'all
nigga thinking
want.
about. Like that's
I
why y'all are
guarantee
trash when it comes to that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A woman can get a dildo and fuck the shit out of you.
Clearly, if I'm going to see her more, she's doing
Ain't nothing at the end
something.
of it.
Not necessarily.
But you still get the same nut at the end
You
of it.
don't feel no thrive when that dildo nut. You don't feel shit.
It don't matter.
That don't mean shit.
I guarantee people that's gonna comment on this video, niggas. If y'all comment on
He
this
loves
video
it.
on YouTube, this where y'all gonna watch
I'm
it at.
telling you.
Post in the comments, would it hurt more? Like you wouldn't even be phased, or like it might hurt a little bit, but it ain't as bad as if a woman go to a chick versus another nigga. Guaranteed they all gonna feel that shit.
I mean, but again, y'all are niggas. We are trying to tell y'all as women, it doesn't matter, regardless if it's another dick or not. I could be by myself, and this is just in a situation. I've lived with someone where I'm unhappy with them. I won't even fuck with you. Period. I can walk in the house, walk past you, don't even want to talk to you.
I mean,
But that still should hit y'all ego.
Why?
But it doesn't.
But
But
you
it
know-
doesn't. So
but
therefore,
yeah.
y'all are not concerned with us. So if we go do whatever we want to go do,
Y'all don't really
I do
care.
think-
y'all don't care.
I do think a man is selfish though. Like if he,
In certain ways.
if he's not concerned about how you get your shit off
That's
or
real.
whatever the case, then the man is being selfish.
Exactly.
Because I feel like at the end of the day, like when I'm being intimate with my significant other, I'm learning this woman's body.
Yeah.
I'm figuring her out so that way I know like what to do. Like I know what stroke to do that's just gonna make her feel good. I know what stroke is gonna make her get her shit off. I know which if you smell or like okay, let me finish her off. Like you should know like all of that shit as far as time. And
But if she's getting it from
consistency.
somebody else, then that's what she's saying.
But I think that a man should be self-aware though if they're
But
lacking.
y'all are not, and that's the problem.
But this coming from a man that's conscious of it though.
Yeah.
Versus there's a lot of niggas that's just like, man, fuck you, I'm out here, I'm finna.
But that's most dudes, man.
Not all. Because
Oh, we did her cousin.
We already
We gonna
jumped
hurt
off
you.
camera. What's going on?
Okay.
We didn't already talk about
If y'all
that.
are hearing this man in the back, that is Houston in the back, and he is
Houston
adding his
from Oklahoma.
Houston from
Houston,
Oklahoma
we
is
have a
adding his
problem.
ad-libs in the back. We have no problems with you adding your ad libs, hun.
One buddy is fucking this all up. It ain't for everybody. It ain't like that. Just because that one particular nigga is the bad apple. The rest of us ain't like that.
Okay, and that also goes for women, because the thing with niggas is the reason why y'all have a hard time committing and doing a whole lot of shit is because y'all have had a bad seed somewhere.
Definitely.
So guess what? The next bitch got to
Bro.
deal
But you
with
know
your
what?
shit.
We're
Bro,
more.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna interject a little bit. My theory of why it make it hard for dudes to commit is because we're raised not to commit. And I'm gonna tell you this:
We don't see that.
you raising a little girl. You tell her to save herself for somebody that's special.
Right.
You hold on. You raise a little boy. You get out there. You sow your seed. You do your thing. So with a little boy, he's used to having variety all his life until he meet this one special person. And now you're trying to commit this whole 20 years or however many years you've been sleeping around to now stop it all from this one person. But this one female has been conditioned to only try to save herself for one person. So that's
I
where
kinda get what
guys.
you're saying, but-
So that's where guys mess up at. It's like we're taught as a guy, hey, you man, you the man. And then
Go lose your
even
virginity
crazy.
young.
In high
all
school,
that.
chicks wanted the dude who had all the girls. You
Yeah.
are rewarded as a man to have all the girls growing up.
Yeah.
Because women, for some reason, y'all got this innate thing in y'all to compete as well.
So you don't think women? So wait, you don't think women are conditioned to be bad bitches? Because I know
I'm
a lot of people.
I'm not saying that.
I was like, I know a lot of bitches that think
but most chicks who are like that, that stems from hurt, not stems from.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel
Like
that.
she didn't been through
Because
some
you
shit.
didn't been through
Bars.
some shit, so now I'm about to just
Bars.
go out here and fuck it up.
I've
It's
never
not-
known
I'm
too many
biased on
girls
that.
who were raised to say, "Hey, go out there, explore your options, get your nut."
But I'm gonna tell you something. I was raised like that. My mother was the opposite because when I got married, my mama told me straight up, like, I don't believe that you should do this because you have not had time to realize what you really want in life. You're getting married because this is what you see. And like you said, the conditioning, this is what you see happening. Your aunties have been married. Everybody in your life has been married, and this is what they do to take care of they men. But my mama was the opposite of, because, my mother's been married, and she was like, clearly you're getting ready to set your life up for forever.
But my thing is your mom still giving you, because you said she's been married.
My mom's been married, but I never seen that. The thing, I was like 2 or 3 when they got divorced. I never seen that.
She's giving you her advice from hurt.
She's
But
giving
it's
me her advice
going-
on
Like,
it didn't work for
reality.
her.
Yeah, like this didn't work for me, and this is what I've been through.
I didn't take it as
I'm trying to
that.
warn you against what
I didn't take it as that. I took it as my mama wanted me to realize is that, yes, I've been through this, but maybe if you take the time out to realize what you really want, because it's not saying, okay, I fucked up, this fucked up, marriage is fucked up. She was telling me, like, you're 18, you're wanting to get married, but you have not explored life yet. I want you to have a life before you decide, hey, it's better for me to do this, because guess what? When I got married, that's true. I didn't have anything but my husband, so I didn't know what was better for me. So guess what I ended up doing? I did end up cheating. I did end up doing certain things because that's what I seen him do. The conditioning with women, you know what I'm saying? We don't always see married couples. We don't always see people happily ever after. We are kind of set up to be conditioned as independent ass women, and we don't need a nigga.
Yeah.
I've never was raised to need a nigga. So I think with me is I've always been raised that niggas are a convenience to me. And that's why I said I don't believe in that shit. When my daddy calls me, he says, is that nigga gonna last? Because I already know, like, if that nigga's not for me, fuck him. I don't really have that mentality to work shit out. I never was raised with that. So I was married, but I didn't have that mentality. Like, when that nigga fucked up, I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna do whatever you need, I'm gonna do.
I'm kind of different on that because I feel like, yeah, this person fucked up, but at the same time, it's just like, I hate to start over.
Yeah.
So I feel like if I'm for real. If I start over, that next person could do the same shit this person did, and I had established something with them.
And that's the difference.
So it's just like, but then at the same time, it's just like, for me, like, why do I have to deal with that? Why do I have to put up with
I'm not
the
that. I
bullshit?
wasn't raised
You know what I'm
like
saying?
that. I was raised the deuces. Like, if you fuck up.
I used to be like that, but now that I'm older, it's like, let's work through our problems.
That's why.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I was just gonna say, because like what you said, I kind of felt that because like I got 3 kids. I got a son and 2 girls. And the difference between my daughters, I teach my girls like the same thing that you said. Like, you want to wait for the special one. I pretty much teach them like, yo, niggas ain't shit, blah blah blah. You want to wait till you get older, blah blah blah. My son is 14. I done went through his phone when on his birthday turning 13, and I seen some shit, and I'm like, that's my boy.
Yeah,
like,
hell yeah.
Like, first of all, I was just happy that he was straight.
Yeah.
I thought like, and don't get me wrong, I have nothing against gay people.
Yeah.
I listen to Frank Ocean from time. Well,
What does Frank Ocean got to do
But I'm
with
just
shit?
saying,
Frank Ocean is fire.
because I don't
no
have
matter what.
because I don't have a problem with gay people.
I know, but
what
still.
I'm saying is like I just my only
So was
son,
Lil Nas X.
like my only son, like okay, when I seen his phone, I seen him talking to chicks like yo, what's happening?
Yeah.
Like
He handling his
I was
business.
like, that's my boy. But I'm teaching my son, yo, whatever you do, just protect yourself. Like,
Definitely.
at the end of the day, like I love you, son, but
It's
me and mama,
repercussions.
we didn't protect ourselves though.
And that's how we
I'm
got you.
fucking child support right now because of this shit, blah blah blah. You want to make sure that you have a kid when you're married, blah blah, all that shit.
But
But with my daughters, I'm like, don't fucking don't touch. No.
I'm opposite.
But see, this like the negate of what you said, and I agree. But the one thing is what we teach our sons. The same way my mom and my sisters and them taught me, like they had condoms everywhere. But the conversation was never like, hey, to be with one person is okay.
Yeah.
To think of yourself as special and make it worthy that only one person
should have you.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't taught that way. It was taught to be a man is to sow your seed, and the more women you get, these are more trophies.
Yeah. I got made fun of. In middle school
for not.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Because they was losing at like 12 and 13.
I got made fun of for losing my shit in middle school because everybody was fucking. I think that's just overall. Like, hello, sir, over there with your phone. We went to Millwood. Everybody was fucking by the fucking.
Everybody was
6th,
fucking,
7th
but I
grade.
still wasn't fucking. I'm like,
I
no.
remember somebody approached me by the lockers in the middle school building in 6th grade with a condom and was like, well, if you ain't got one of these, then we can't fuck around.
Exactly.
And
So
I was more so of like,
they was all fucking in middle school. So I mean, like we exactly.
I was green, but I was just like, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, oh, that's for the.
Oh. Everybody saying, oh.
Yeah, I was green, and then I was just like.
I was such a prude. Like I said, my mother is a woman. My mother was the kind of person who really just, I didn't see niggas running in and out. So I was at the point at 12, because that's when I actually met and had a relationship with my father, was like, fuck niggas. Like, my mama's doing this shit on her own. So all that conditioning to take care of niggas
See,
and
mine
things
was
like
kind of
that.
different because my parents
Your
are
parents
still
are still
together to this day.
And see, my mother was a mother who woke up every day, went to do her 8 to 5. I sometimes would be at her job till 8, 9 o'clock. I didn't see a nigga. So me, I think I was always conditioned more like a nigga. I was raised like a nigga. So when people say I have a nigga mentality, it's because my mother treated me as okay, I'm gonna teach you how to change your tire. I was out there changing oil filters. I was outside. I was like, doing nigga shit. And so when it comes down to niggas, I don't ask a nigga for shit. I don't want nothing from a nigga. It's just always been like that. And that's probably my my downfall is because of that reason. But I don't think all women are conditioned the same. It's just not.
But I feel like that's a false narrative, right? Because we need each other. It was a reason why male and female was made. We do need
we could need each other, but is that
Yep.
what we really see in society? We don't. I didn't see a 2-parent home. So when you have mothers, just like I am with 4 kids, I tell my son, and he's like 10 now, I don't care what you do, put a condom on your dick. I tell my girls that I've never had a conversation with my girls like, you got to be married, you got to do this.
It's just being realistic.
It's realistically, I tell them to focus on themselves and whatever makes them happy. As long as they're taking care of themselves and they find, like my daddy, and I think this is wise because my daddy can get on Facebook and he'll see me post a picture and he'll, like you said, girls, stop. My brothers can get on there and post a fucking picture without no shirt on. They can say they fuck a lot of bitches. But me, if I say some shit like that, my daddy like, stop. It stops.
But why is it like that, though?
It shouldn't be.
I mean, this is you coming from.
You gotta think about lady and double standards.
It's just.
Yeah, but that's not fair.
It's not.
Look at me. It's not fair.
It's not. But whoever told you life was gonna be fair lied to you because nothing about
true.
is life is fair. But the double standard to that, if life isn't fair for everybody, then doesn't that make it fair?
But that's why I say it stems from like when a woman's sexual. Mm-hmm. Like if they wanted to have multiple sex, it's always a problem. It's always going to be something like we're supposed to be.
How many partners?
We're not talking about.
I like a chick with some bodies on her.
I
think it's too much.
It's not a such thing.
Bullshit.
I
You don't
don't
think?
care.
And she like 150.
I don't care because you
I
guess
mean, what does it matter,
You're never gonna know her body count anyway.
You ain't never gonna know.
You never.
Yeah, exactly. What does that
You
matter?
sitting here kissing the chick that everybody ran through in college. You know, you don't know.
But the thing is, it shouldn't even matter because at that point, that is the person you dealing with. So whatever she dealt with, whatever that nigga dealt with, it shouldn't even matter. Y'all are 2 different people, 2 different vibes.
I'm like Indeed. I like somebody to come with experience.
Exactly.
Because you don't
at
have
least
to
5
train
to 7 years of experience, at least. You know what I'm saying? Like it got to be like Indeed. I don't want somebody
fresh out the womb, nigga. Just
their whole
coming.
virginity shit.
So what do
I don't want to take your virginity. Don't tell me you
touch. Do I use 2 hands? Do I use 1? Do I?
There you go, pepper grind
I mean, you don't
prefer.
It's like you don't have to. Most bitches that have had experience know what they need to do.
That one time? Yeah. There you go. That pepper grind is hell. That shit taps me out so fast.
I'm
gonna say 06 to 07 for me was my year.
I'm just saying.
Mine was 07, 08.
Like 2009 was just, it was a wild era. Like BET Uncut
Shout out to Nelly.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
That tip
drill.
drill.
Tip drill. When that shit was popping her ass and that strap came off her ass.
I think
on
tip drill was like literally the first time I was on BT. Like, what the fuck is
BT
this?
Uncut.
And then that's when I started watching.
I need that too.
Some chicks say they
I used to stay up at 1 o'clock in the morning because I knew it was gonna come on.
Some chicks
I ain't never met a chick.
after 30 to hit their peak.
I ain't never met a chick in her teens or 20s that hit her peak. I'm telling you, them cougars.
Oh, the Cougars.
Yo, I'm telling you, that
they can't hang.
35 and up. Ooh, boy, they warriors.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, man.
Too funny.
Yeah, as far as the Cougars, like you be concerned all up in it, and they be like,
Yeah.
fucking come on.
Ain't like- No holds barred. They ain't got no ambitions.
off the
They
top
not
rope.
trying to say,
None of that.
They ain't worried
Yeah.
about being cute. They like, yo, I came here with one purpose
Yeah.
and one purpose only.
And And on top of that, they freaky too.
No,
like,
no, them Cougars.
They like that. They like to get choked. I done put one in the cripple cross face. Like,
Oh my
I
God!
like that shit.
Oh God!
There you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Okay.
So anywho, we're gonna end off this episode. We're coming to
jumped in this
time.
44 minutes
I
into
know,
this one.
yeah. So yeah, we're gonna cut this short.
in.
This is definitely another conversation we can have at another time. But again, let me just wrap this up. This was our, let's talk about sex episode, and we talked about sex a long time.
Yes.
A long
There you
time,
go.
but it was very good. I appreciate my guest, and her
Thank
guest,
you.
and
Thank
D.
I challenge everybody to get
G,
their ass ate.
G,
And
D.
if y'all haven't ate ass, please do so.
Lord Jesus.
I'm not gonna eat no ass.
It's just
He's already said he's willing to try something once, so we will
Till
see
the
the next
AM.
time.
Take that shower.
I will say, tune in
Yeah.
next time to see if Gee Haze has finally got his ass
ass
eaten.
ate, yes.
Okay, so all right, I'm wrapping this up. I'm A. Cherie,
And I am Sheree.
and thank you for watching the Weekend Dope Show. And make sure you follow us on YouTube, subscribe, and also set on your notifications so you know when we drop a new episode.
You did.